Hello, my name is David. This is my life on play. Welcome, welcome. And what I'd like to share with you today is an extremely valuable tip on how to be a top-rated staff. I've worked with 50 plus staff in my career, and even more than that actually, as I'm thinking about it. But what it takes to be a really good staff, and not only what it takes to make a manager happy, but I've also sat in the review meetings and know what people talk about and how they talk about staff, and really what people are looking for is you got to learn to manage up. And what does that mean exactly? Let's take the great example of staff and what always happens to them. You're a staff, so basically everybody thinks that you have an unlimited amount of time. Yeah, everybody thinks that. Of course, you're expendable, right? You're gonna stay up till 12 a.m. every night doing accounting work. No, that's not right. That's not true. You have to manage yourself and manage the expectations of the people above you, and that's what we call managing up, okay? And how do you do that? Very simply this. Imagine one manager telling you to get something done tomorrow. That's an 8-hour project. And then another manager telling you to do the same thing for them, different project, it's gonna take 8 hours. And you've got somebody else asking you to do an urgent item that's gonna take 30 minutes. What do you do? This is the question, what do you do? So the wrong answer is to sit there and try to do all the work. And the reason that's the wrong answer is because you're not gonna be able to get it done. So then you're gonna wind up having the work done late, and your managers are gonna be upset at you. And to be honest, you're probably not gonna make any of the managers happy, and it's gonna be a lose-lose situation for everybody all around. So what do? Well, first of all, you reach out to your manager and you say, hey, I would really like to get this done for you. However, such and such asked me to do this project as well. You reply simply like that, and what that does is it frees you up for you to not make the decision. And it puts the decision in the manager's hands. They can say, oh, that's right, well, I wanted you to get it done at that time, however, I can push back and we can get it done by the end of the week instead of tomorrow. Great, problem solved. So the idea of managing up is helpful for you when you actually need to prioritize something. And it's difficult to know as staff what needs to be prioritized and what doesn't. And managing up is just a fancy way of saying be a good communicator. Especially when people are raining down on you with work, you have to set the expectations with the people above you. That way, the people above you know when they're going to get their project. And you got to put yourself in the manager's shoes. They just want to get the work done, okay? And they have people above them that are asking them to get the work done, and so they're relying on you. So don't show up to a project or something the day of and let the manager know that you can't get the work done. You got to be communicating, and you have to let them know when they should be expecting the work that you're on and when it's supposedly supposed to get done. So my friends, managing up is one of the most amazing ways that you can be setting expectations for the people above you as to when your work's going to get done.